I've just got back from a really short trip to Shanghai, China, and I couldn't miss the opportunity to go out and test my new Panasonic Lumix S9. However, I had very little free time to be able to go out and capture some images. But I did manage to escape for a couple of hours. Stick around to see how those images turned out and judge for yourself whether you think the Panasonic Lumix S9 is a good little camera for street photography. Before we start, I must say that this video is not sponsored. I'm making it because I really love capturing images on my Panasonic Lumix S9, and I want to share that with you. So there I was in Shanghai, China, and I only had a few free hours to be able to capture some images that reflected the amazing architecture and lighting in the famous Bund area, which is the walk along by the side of the river. And I also managed to get to an area at the end of that walk which is called Shanghai Old Street, which is a place where you can see traditional architecture and find a number of shops and food stalls. I had two particular criteria for capturing these still images. The first was that I didn't want to continually change my camera settings, so I switched to aperture priority and set my aperture to f8, and I set my maximum ISO value to 51,200, which is the maximum ISO which the Panasonic Lumix S9 offers. Because it was evening when I began my walk and the light was continuously changing and it was gradually getting darker and darker, and I didn't want to miss capturing any of the images just because I'd set my maximum ISO value to too low a value. I'd rather have images with more noise and grain from using a high ISO value than have no images at all. The second criteria was that as I had so little time, I wanted to be able to share these images with friends and family as soon as I possibly could, without needing to edit them in post before sharing them with my friends and family. So I pressed the LUT button on the rear of my Panasonic Lumix S9, and I chose the Realtime LUT called Sample Lut 3, which came with the camera. The reason that I chose the Sample Lut 3, which is also known as the Dramatic Blockbuster S, is because it's designed to give your images that cinematic teal and orange look. It enhances these complementary colors to create a visually appealing aesthetic. So off I went with my Panasonic Lumix S9 coupled with my Lumix 18-40 f/4.5 to f/6.3 lens on a quick photo and video walk around the famous Bund area and around the Shanghai Old Street area. During this walk, I captured some video clips and also still images. In this video, we're going to take a look at the still images which I captured. Shortly, I'll upload another video which will include some video clips which I captured again on the Panasonic Lumix S9 using the new Panasonic MP4 Lite codec, which records in 3.8K video at 25 frames per second in the 3:2 aspect ratio, thereby giving more vertical real estate in your video images. I'll add a link up here to that video as soon as I've uploaded it to my channel. So let's take a look at those still images from Shanghai, China. And remember that all the still images which you're about to see are straight out of camera JPEGs with the Sample Lut 3 Realtime LUT baked into the JPEG version before downloading it. And of course, all captured on my beautiful new Panasonic Lumix S9. Well, there you go. I really can't say it enough times. I love capturing images on my Panasonic Lumix S9, especially for street photography. It's so compact, it's so flexible, it's so easy to use, and so intuitive. Please let me know in the comment section down below if you have any experience using real-time LUTs in your camera, and any other comments or questions which you may have. Remember, I always answer your comments and I always answer your questions. And interacting with my channel is a great way for me to know the kind of content that you'd like me to create in future videos. Please like and share this video with any friends, family, or social media groups that you think may also find it interesting, and subscribe to my channel for more photography related content. If you're interested in getting yourself a Panasonic Lumix S9 or any of the other gear which is used in the making of this video, please check out my affiliate links down below. The price to you will be the same, and I will receive a small commission which will help me to continue creating content for you here on my channel. So until the next time, this is Andy at Photechvideo signing off. Take care and be safe, and don't forget to check out these other videos of mine which I think you'll also find interesting and useful.